Wang Lin's path toward the infant transformation stage was soaked in hardship, bloodshed, and unshakable resolve. In order to acquire the Immortal Jade he so desperately needed, Wang Lin didn't hesitate to go to war with the entire cultivation world. But the real shocker, he wasn't acting alone. Ancestor Duntian, one of the most terrifying powerhouses in the soul-refining sect, personally led him on this path of destruction. Together, they shook the foundations of 5 entire level 5 cultivation nations. 16 top-tier sects, each one with formidable cultivators, were crushed under their unstoppable assault. Their goal was clear: obtain enough Immortal Jade to help Wang Lin break through to the infant transformation realm. It didn't matter who stood in their way. Everything would be swept aside like dust in the wind. Even when the legendary Nine-Leaf Spellcaster appeared to stop them, it meant nothing. Mid-stage infant transformation? That title held no weight in front of Duntian. With his soul power that could terrify even the heavens, Duntian unfurled his soul banner, 1 billion souls strong. 13 powerful main souls formed a single terrifying will, so mighty that even the arrogant Nine-Leaf Spellcaster was forced to his knees. He had no choice but to surrender and vow never to challenge the soul-refining sect again. But before this awe-inspiring chapter, Wang Lin faced a tragedy that once again tore open old wounds: the loss of his beloved Li Muwan. Despite his power and determination, Wang Lin could not change fate. Even though he stood against the heavens themselves, even though he tried to defy destiny, he still couldn't stop Li Muwan from choosing her own ending. Her decision to lie nearly destroyed everything Wang Lin had built. And with her departure, Li Muwan's role in Wang Lin's journey became nearly non-existent from that point forward. He didn't succeed in bringing her back. There was no reward waiting for him, only pain. But that pain shaped him. Her final decision opened Wang Lin's eyes to the impermanence of life and the inevitability of death. He realized the deeper truths of existence, and his mindset elevated to a new realm of perfection. It was this clarity that gave him the foundation to chase his next breakthrough. Now all he needed was the energy of Immortal Jade to make that leap. Returning to the Suzaku Star, Wang Lin discovered that the Immortal Clan was waging war against the Suzaku Nation. And with the abandonment of third-level cultivation countries, entire nations were wiped out. During this chaos, Wang Lin ran into Wang Zhuo, who was being hunted. Without hesitation, he saved him. At Wang Zhuo's request, they both returned to the Zhao Nation, Wang Lin's homeland. But trouble always seems to find Wang Lin. At his ancestral home, he encountered a 6-leaf spellcaster, another powerful threat. But without saying a word, Wang Lin struck him down. He didn't need to boast or intimidate. The result was enough. After this, he visited the Hengyu sect, the very place where his immortal journey began, reconnecting with his origins before moving forward once again. After finishing his business, Wang Lin headed to the soul-refining sect in search of Immortal Jade. When he arrived, the sect's defenses were still intact. But something was wrong. Only 3 of the original 9 golden rings remained. That could only mean one thing: 6 of the soul-refining sect's top elders had fallen. Just then, Ancestor Duntian appeared. Wang Lin immediately sensed something was off. Death energy clung to him like a shadow, indicating that Duntian's time in the mortal world was limited. But Duntian remained calm. He told Wang Lin not to worry. He still had a few years left, and before he died, he would do everything in his power to help Wang Lin break through. However, only 2 pieces of Immortal Jade remained in the sect. Clearly not enough. So Duntian made a bold proposition: rob the Jade. Yes, this was the tradition of the soul-refining sect. If they didn't have enough resources, they took them. Duntian himself had broken through to the infant transformation realm this way. Now nearing the end of his life, he passed down this legacy to Wang Lin, entrusting him not only with the future of the sect, but with his own soul. Then the campaign began. Dunyan led Wang Lin to Jimodao and made a thunderous declaration. The rules were the same as always: hand over the Immortal Jade. The cultivators of Jimodao had no choice but to comply. One by one, sects across 5 cultivation nations fell. 16 sects raided. Jade after jade taken. For 3 months straight, Dunyan and Wang Lin moved like an unstoppable storm, collecting every ounce of immortal power they could find. But fate still had one more obstacle to throw in their way. As they were returning to the Soul Refining Sect, they were ambushed by a terrifying Nine-Leaf Spellcaster, one of the strongest enemies yet. Both Wang Lin and Duntian were at a disadvantage in terms of direct power, but Duntian wasn't afraid. Calmly, he took out the 1 billion soul banner and gave it to Wang Lin for safekeeping. Then he unleashed his power. 500 million souls were summoned. 13 main souls emerged like ancient gods. Still, the enemy wouldn't fall, so Duntian used his most powerful move. He fused the main souls into one ultimate soul. The pressure of its power filled the entire sky. The Nine-Leaf Spellcaster instantly realized he couldn't win. Rather than resist and be destroyed, he immediately surrendered. He even made a vow on behalf of the Immortal clan. They would never again set foot in the Soul Refining Sect. Duntian accepted the surrender. He had no desire to kill unnecessarily. With the matter resolved, he promised Wang Lin that he would soon pass on the Soul Banner itself, a symbol of unimaginable power and legacy. But before they could even rest, a new challenger appeared. Qianfeng, the Shameless One, suddenly emerged and demanded to fight Wang Lin. One trial after another, one battle after the next. But Wang Lin has long walked the path where turning back is no longer an option. Wang Lin's journey is not just about cultivation, it's a path carved through loss, war, and the defiance of fate itself. From the pain of losing Li Muwan, to crushing 16 sects for a chance to break through, to forcing even a Nine-Leaf Spellcaster to bow. Every step proves one thing: Wang Lin doesn't back down, and yet the path ahead remains shrouded in danger. With Qianfeng's sudden challenge, a new chapter of chaos is about to begin. How will Wang Lin respond? Will the Soul Banner be enough to carry him through? Or will fate test him once again? If you're as captivated by Renegade Immortal as we are, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. The world of cultivation waits for no one, and Wang Lin's story is far from over. Stay tuned. The next storm is coming.